Y'all gonna be so disappointed when you find out I'm from Texas. I'm only kidding, my name's Kieran and I'm from Scotland! I'll try it again, I'm from Scotland! Thank you very much. What was it gave it away? Was it the hairstyle, the cheeky grin? No, it's the fact that I'm wearing a great big fucking picnic blanket. With a dead badger on the front, apparently. I'd love to tell you what it means, but I've no idea. In case any of you are worrying, don't know anything about Scottish history or culture, this is a kilt. It's not a quilt. It's not a skirt. It's a kilt. Does anyone know why this is called a kilt? No? Because the last time somebody called it a skirt, they got kilt. Bear that in mind. Hey, the first thing you notice when you come to America from Scotland is everybody assumes you can drink like a fish. And everybody insists on testing you at every available opportunity. I wasn't a big drinker when I first came to America. Fucking am now. The next thing you notice is American women are obsessed with what's underneath a Scotsman's kilt. So all I hear, anytime I wear it, all I hear, oh, wonder what's underneath a Scotsman's kilt. I can't wait to find out what's underneath the Scotsman's kilt. Which begs the question, what the fuck do you think is under there? I hate to ruin the surprise and waste it for you, but it's just a penis. What did you think you were going to find when you look under there? You think you're going to go, oh, a George Foreman grill? Oh, up to mom's self-respect. I wonder for that, if you've never been, Scotland's a very dark place. The weather is dark, the humour is dark, and for the 11 months of the winter, everything is dark. The only thing that comes out of Scotland that isn't dark are the people. Scotland breeds the whitest people on God's clean earth. Scottish people go from pale blue to white in the sun. We're translucent. Scottish people make Irish people look swarthy. Just to put it into perspective for you, last year in Scotland, summer fell on a Wednesday. One of my favourite activities in Scotland in the summer is you go to Glasgow Airport, right, and you watch the Nigerian people stepping off the plane coming to Scotland for the first time. They see their first Scotsman, they just go, oh my God, look at these people. I have teeth that are darker than these people. And to give you an example of the dark humour I was talking about, I went to see U2. U2 played in Glasgow. And this is a true story. Unlike the last one, which I just made up. U2 played in Glasgow and I went to see them, and Bono was on stage, and halfway through the gig, he starts clapping really slowly. And everybody's going, what's he up to? Idiot. Eventually there's complete silence, and Bono says, every time I clap my hands, a child in Africa dies. And a wee Glasgow voice down the front goes, well, stop fucking clapping then! Love my country. Oh dear. Talking about loving your country and big events. Is anybody, I mean, we're all talking about the Olympics tonight because it's so fucking good. Who's been watching the Olympics? I am loving the Olympics. But there's one thing in particular I'm loving. I'm loving the silly names of the people. Have you seen the silly names of the athletes? And I mean, not just the guy who's called Gaylord Silly. There is actually an athlete called Gaylord Silly. How did that come about? Was his mum sitting going through the baby book going for Gaylord? And his dad goes, silly. Did you hear that? Gaylord Silly. It's got a fucking ring to it. Not just that. No, my favourite has been the people with sport-specific silly names. Silly names that, you know, are kind of attached to their sport. Now, the obvious one is Usain Bolt, right? Mm-hmm. Fastest man on the earth, Bolt. Great. But there's others. There's a British guy called James Hambone. He's a fencer. and possibly a pork swordsman as well. We're not quite sure. These are all true, by the way. But my top 3 favourite sports-specific names at the Olympic have to be in 3rd position, in the bronze medal position, on the women's volleyball team. Now, you all guys know what I'm talking about. Women's volleyball, great. You know what we think about them. There's one woman on the American women's volleyball team called Destiny Hooker. Eventually. In silver medal position, from China, this is all true. From China, there is a guy on the Chinese trampoline team called Dong Dong. Look it up. I couldn't make this shit up. There's a guy called Dong Dong on the trampoline team. But in gold medal position, and I fucking love this, look it up please. He's from South Korea. There is actually an athlete called Yoo Suk Kim. Yoo Suk Kim. Yoo Suk Kim is on the pole vaulting team. Seriously, look at it. Oh, dearie me. Now, I've been here 4.5 years, loving LA, but there's one thing in particular I don't like, and you might be with me on this one, and that is the traffic. And there's one thing in particular I don't like about the traffic, and that is you'll be edging your way forward in the traffic and you're doing quite well. Eventually you get to the end and in front of you there's 4 or 5 open lanes of empty highway. Nothing there, empty highway. The only thing separating you from those lanes of empty highway is a cop going, woo! No wonder your roads are terrible with them driving like wankers! Tell you what though, they fucking hate it when you do it. Another thing I've noticed about the roads, and I was confused by this when I first came here, was they don't tell you when you come here from another country, but I wasn't prepared for every second van to have a sticker saying, how's my driving? Call this number, 1-800-555-555, how's my driving? It doesn't say that they're to report bad drivers. It doesn't say that. So I called one up and said, hi, this is Kieran. I live in Culver City. I saw you out driving in the 405 today and I just wanted to say, well done. The way you overtook that car and got right back in your lane, your use of mirrors, signalling, everything smashing. Bastard never called me back. But I'll leave you with this. I have been here 4.5 years, having a fantastic time. But my favourite thing about being British, or Scottish, I'm both, in America, my favourite thing about being British, until it comes to tennis, then I'm fucking Scottish, favourite thing is, I have a foreskin. And it's swinging free. No, my favourite thing about having a foreskin, it's true, I'm a true Scotsman. My favourite thing about having a foreskin in America is watching American women trying to work that little fucker out. The less what we're supposed to do with the head. It's like the first time you were handed a Pez dispenser. Like, what am I supposed to do with the head? Where's the candy? Oh, there's the candy, all over the floor.